Alright, what's up everybody? I'm Alvy13. Let me adjust my volume a little bit. So it's barely audible, hopefully. It's not too much. Okay. I've been turning it down to like there. Okay. What's up? Welcome. So today, I recently have not been in love with Copilot. So I started kind of probing Copilot and doing some research. All right, trying to find out if new Copilot AI, the latest phase, is any good, basically. So I asked it to generate me a Python program that's a text adventure game, uses random seed to randomize many aspects of what the player encounters, make it as complete as possible. So no one game is the same, make it a fantasy element, and then it said, let's embark on a fantasy adventure journey. We see that it imports random, and then it has events, locations, if the player is alive or not. Welcome to the fantasy adventure game. So then I was like, okay, seems kind of simple. I said, make the game longer, which it did, just added stuff. Then I said, add more random possibilities. And then we see like locations has dark forest, mystical cave, etc. So actually kind of realizing that this is getting cut off on the right, and that's not very cool. There's a little bar here, but it's like I have to move it like this and then go back up. Not super great. And I'm on the desktop here. So anyway, I'm not gonna get bogged down with that. What I'm going to do is go ahead and turn on the game. I created a Python file, I pasted the code in, and then I ran it in the, text-based terminal, okay? So what we're running here is, welcome to the ultimate fantasy adventure game. Your goal is to find the treasure and survive the perils. You find yourself in a magical library. Fun. So I'm guessing that it got the magical library location. You have the following choices: explore, rest, check your inventory. Check your inventory. You check your inventory and find some supplies to help you on your quest, which is kind of a little strange at this point, but let's keep going. You find yourself in a mystical cave. Oh, well, I just checked my supplies and I'm in a mystical cave now? I don't really like that. I would have expected. So, but basically it's functioning as choose your adventure, so fine. Rest, check your inventory, explore. Alright, so let's just rest in the cave. You decide to rest and you find yourself in a dark forest. So I don't really like the way that this game is going, because my location is changing. So what it's actually doing is it's stepping through the parts of the story, I think. But anyway, let's explore, okay? You discover a hidden grove while you're exploring. You discover a beautiful hidden grove filled with rare flowers. You find yourself in a haunted graveyard now. I like the creativity on the places is good though. Explore or rest or check your inventory. I mean, I'm resting. Okay, I rest to gain my strength. Okay, how do I? And it didn't really tell me what I'm doing. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find the treasure, and I'm trying to avoid dying. Can I die or can I find the treasure and win? So I'm gonna explore the graveyard. Oh, I got lost in a maze. Event happened. This is kind of cool. And is that showing on the screen? I hope it is. While exploring, you get lost in a maze. Good, good, good. It's showing. Okay, great. Okay, great. So, there's twisting passages. Do you want to keep moving or wait for help? So I get to make a decision. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so it's choose your own adventure. We've simplified it down to make your decision. Oh, I'm lost. I'm gonna wait for help. Whatever that's gonna do. It's kind of nonsensical. A friendly traveler helps you out of the maze. Oh, thank God. So at least it makes sense in its own thing here, its own consistency. You find yourself on a floating island. Let's explore. I like it. Oh, a wizard offers you a choice of 2 potions, the red or the blue. I choose the red. The red potion heals your wounds and strengthens you. Now you're in the scorching desert. Let's rest in the desert. The mystical cave, we wait. Hidden temple, I want to explore. Okay, a talking animal helps guide you on your journey. Oh, wasn't that nice? Check my inventory now. You find some supplies to help you on your quest. Okay. You encountered a dragon. The dragon breathes fire. You must fight or flee. Well, I'm gonna run. You managed to escape the dragon's lair. Alright, great. While exploring you battle a band of thieves. You are ambushed by a band of thieves. Do you want to fight, or do you want to negotiate, or do you want to flee? I'm gonna negotiate. You managed to negotiate with the thieves, and they let you go. So it's kind of cool. The game is going. It's quite long, right? Oh, here you go. I said I want to explore the scorching desert. While you're exploring, you found the treasure. Congratulations, you have found the treasure. You have won the game with the treasure. Congratulations. End of game. Quit the game. So, yes. Copilot. Okay, so I generated the code, and then I told it to make it longer and put more randomness in it. I put the code into a file. I ran the game. Everything worked without a problem. First try, 0 shot. So I can say that there's a lot of creativity showing, but the overall design seems, it's according to kind of what I wanted, but it doesn't seem to quite make a lot of sense in some regards. Like, I think if a human made this, they'd say, well, why are you changing your location when you clearly have these consistent choices? Like, you're going to rest, and you're going to check your inventory. Resting especially is egregious, right? Because you're like, okay, I'm going to stop, I'm going to lay down here, and I'm going to rest. Maybe I'll nap. Why did your location change, except that I have to make this kind of jump? Right? And say, all right, well, I took a breath for a while, and then I walked somewhere else, and I found myself somewhere else. I had to make that link, but the game could have easily inputted a line here, okay, and said, after resting, you continued on your journey, and now you found yourself in this new location. So I think that the reason why I give it a ding, I give it a bad mark, is because it didn't do that, nor did it have the sense to kind of make it consistent from the beginning, you know, if that makes sense. So, but overall, it's important that the program gets programmed well. It doesn't encounter an error. And actually, the logic is really good because I'm choosing my adventure options, and it goes from 2 choices to 3 choices. And then there's random events that occurred, which was nice as we were exploring. I think this is really cool. I hope you enjoyed that. I tried to make the video short. I'm going to get out of here and realize that Copilot can make small programs, especially ones that are entertaining. So, that's good. I definitely am, I'm rooting for Microsoft to give good AI to the public. And we still haven't seen their cards in their hand regarding the AI model that they're creating themselves, which is very exciting because NVIDIA has created a great AI based off of Meta's Llama. And I tend to think that Microsoft has the people, and they have, like, you know, a lot of things jump started from their partnership with OpenAI ChatGPT, and then they probably were able to get the information from the academics of all these AI language models, and then get the right people and come up with something good. So especially, like, you might think, well, you know, try and try again until you get it right or get something good. So you might think that they're experimenting just like Apple. Apple also is going to eventually come out with their own AI, and Microsoft has already announced that they're going to do it. So I wonder if they've already made some headway in terms of early on during that announcement, because it's been a long while now. And so if it's taking a long time for Microsoft to speak on and to reveal their AI, it's probably because they're coming up with something good, competitive. It's going to have benchmarks that put it on the map, so to speak, and all that good stuff. So sorry for the long thing that I added there, but it's all related to Microsoft Copilot platform. Take care. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe, and comment.